Spring 2021. We've got our hostas growing, all our various plants. Some plants I brought home from the park. Oh, and look, we've got our first ladybug of the season, I believe. It's a baby. Hello, little baby. Oh, there's a couple mating right here. Wonderful. That's so cool. I love it. And then this giant, beautiful azalea, which I just fertilized the other day, and it's been blooming like crazy. Then we've got some lavender, some ground covers, some other plants, and our giant hawthorn trees. Well, small hawthorn trees, but they're old. Right, Lucy? Isn't that right? These things get trimmed back each year, and they look like spiders. They've got long curving branches that come back down to the ground. Well, close to the ground. They go way up and back down. It's really neat. But I didn't trim it this year, so I have to take good care of it to make sure it doesn't get this weird mold it sometimes gets. It's like a fungus. And then it's my Japanese maple. One of them. And then my bulbs, which are about to bloom. I'm so excited. These are gorgeous. Oh, yes. Here we go. I guess it's a type of iris. It looks like an iris. I didn't even notice that had bloomed. That must have just happened this morning. That's great. It's gorgeous. And these other little bluebell-like ones over here. And I just cleaned out this little planter for the first time in years. It was just loaded up with overgrown with sage, and I've got honeysuckle here, sage plant, and over here I've got my let's see, what is this? Can't remember which one this is. I forget the name of it. It always evades me. Jasmine. Yes, it's a jasmine. This was a tree that I had in a little tiny pot. It was only like a half-foot tall at one time, but, you know, things do what they do. They grow. And I think this is another one of my lavender, and I can't remember what that is. Various plants. And then I'll move to the backyard. In the back, I've got my other jasmine plant. Two of them, actually, growing together, and I just trimmed them up to look all nice. And a bunch of random plants here. Then over here I have my giant, well, there's actually several in here. These were artichokes, or artichokes? Yeah, from last year that survived. And we're working on the pond right now, but I want to get over, there's a grape plant over there. Got strawberries in here. We got raspberries in here, and onions. And then over here, we've got my raspberries, which I'm so excited. I can't wait for these to be ready. There's going to be so many. Wow. Yeah. The bees are hard at work today. I love it. Doing their thing. So that's the tour. Oh yeah, here's some more, I think irises, right? Isn't that what they are? Now I'm confused. That happens. And several other flowers which are about to bloom. And my other little Japanese maple, which needs help. Man, I love summer. Perfect.